No sound. Let's just see here. All right. You hear me okay, Sarge? I got a new headset, so I don't even know if anybody can hear me. No, I'm hoping you can. I got no sound coming out of here. Default. Okay. Oh yeah, I'm low. All right. Give me a second. I'll fix that. Yeah, that would be under. Give me a second. Yeah. Whoa. I've been good, Sarge. I've been good. I have been good. I do not want to disable that. All right. I know there's a way to do this better. Oh, let's just do this. There we go. Yeah. I don't know. I'm thinking about getting into Restream. The Streamlabs OBS keeps freaking spiking my what do you call it? My processor and everything. I mean, like 87%. I'm like, what the hell? I don't understand it. I really don't. Oh, because it's using it off my. Hang on a minute. All right, let me guess. You can't. Can you hear me better now? Okay, good. So yeah, no, I got the new Arctis, the Stream Steel Series Arctis wireless headset. So wireless, and I love it. So I'm still trying to figure it out. I'm a Steel Series guy. I always have been, man. I'm not even sponsored by these guys. I wish I was, so I get the really good ones. But it just seems like it's not picking up as much as I want. I want more. I want it higher. I mean, it's maxed. Oh. Oh. That's got to be better now. That's got to be like loud. Is it louder now? It's got to be louder now. Or do you not hear me at all? You don't hear me at all. What's up, Devil? Moto? How you guys doing? Okay, good. All right. Oh my goodness. All right, let's get this game on. So I don't know if you guys have ever played BattleTech. Anybody know what BattleTech is? First of all, and you'll see that battle is kind of bleeped out here, and it's got Rogue there now. Anybody see this here right here? My G. BattleTech was an old tabletop game when I was in high school, middle school. Yeah. So when I was in high school and middle school, Roll Tide. Really, dude? Seriously, you're gonna do that right now, Moto? Knowing I'm a Georgia, dude. Seriously? Yes, I'm a Georgia fan too, but that has nothing to do with college football. It's Packers. You can't. all all you guys are freaking moderators. Yes, I'm a cheesehead. So anyway, it's an old school game with mechs, man. Big, tall, 4 or 5 story high battle robots with missiles, rockets, machine guns, lasers, flamethrowers, acid missiles, whatever. So we'll start a new game here. Now with the RogueTech mod, wow, that I was about to say it could take a little while. We'll kick this down to 4. We're not going to do mercenary. We'll do Davion. Commander experience points. I'd like to have more experience points than my mech warriors. Ronin chance, that's fine. We'll kick this up to 8. Now I'm going to turn this down to normal because I'm wow, no, this is a turn base. No, no. No. You'll see. This game is a whole lot of fun. We'll kick this down to 9%. So when you scrap something, it's not as much as if you sell something. So let's make sure here. And we'll go to 321. Okay. So it might take a minute here to get to this load screen. Lately, it's been taking a while. But we'll see. So, Devil, did you get your affiliate yet? Moto is a streamer, so is Sarge. Guys, give him a follow too. Devil Life 0621. Good friend of mine. I fly on DCS with him. Nice. How many more followers do you need? 9? Alright. Between me, Sarge, and Moto, I think we could probably get some people to come over and follow you. And everybody in the 118th is following you, right? He's so close to his affiliate. He's got his average viewers. He's got his hours. He's got his days. He just needs damn followers. Yeah, I know, right? I'll be streaming that night, like, all day. As soon as that thing releases, man, I'm streaming. He's talking about the F-16 is going to release on DCS Combat Simulator, Digital Combat Simulator. So, I ain't gonna lie though, man, this new Arctis headset from SteelSeries, oh my god. Works on my phone. It's USB and it's wireless. I mean, like, I'm still not used to the wireless, man. Every time I get up. Yeah, so you get paid to play. Hopefully you'll be a affiliate then. You get really paid to play. Man, I hope this shit didn't just lock up. This game is pissing me off. If not, we're going to go to something else. My mouse is moving, my clock is moving, but this right here is not moving. But normally, when you start a new game, it tends to lock up a little bit. So,
yes, Commander.
oh, there we go. Look, spin that thing in a circle and it works. Alright, you guys want male or female? Pilot. For the commander. If it'll generate.
Commander.
There we go. Davian. Always go. Exile.
Awaiting orders.
And Gladiator.
Aye,
Alright. Yeah, I know, they were brutal. So, what I just set right here, you can set these different
standing by
settings, right? And it changes it to piloting and guts. These are stats that you'll get. I prefer gunnery and guts. Piloting is great though. I mean, don't get me wrong. If there was a
yes, Commander.
Gunnery and tactics is good. Guts piloting. Gunnery and piloting would be
awaiting orders.
Even better.
Standing by. Commander. Awaiting orders.
But we'll go gunnery and guts and gunnery. So we got some N7 stuff. Any Mass Effect guys out here? Yeah, I do. Alright, well there you go. You got a female. We'll call her. I mean, right here. We'll call it, let's do Icebox. No. How about Razor? And then first name. Strata. And then, of course, the last name I know Eddie knows. Alright. Eddie knows what name it's going to be. Is it 1 P or 2 Ps? I think it's 2 Ps.
Ready for orders.
Orders. Commander.
Hopefully it's not lagging like it did in Green Hell. War is business and business is hell. Welcome to the Inner Sphere. You're a mercenary standing on the bridge of your very own Argo, a mobile space station, looking forward to a life of conflict among the warring factions of humanity. Do they need to make that game cross-platform? Oh, Red Dead 2? Yeah, I know. They got to do it for everything. The only one that I've found that it does a really good job with it is For Honor. it will actually. Man, I am getting some super lagged frames. For Honor, the game isn't cross-platform when you're playing it, but Xbox, PS4, and PC, the map that you're on will actually any changes you make to the map. Yeah, Sea of Thieves as well. With For Honor, though, if you move the map and the progression in the map system, it's the map is actually cross-platform, but the gameplay isn't. All right, so this is the Argo. Let's go and look at our mechs that we got. Ooh, we got a trebuchet, a cicada, a fire starter, a dart, and a wasp. Interesting. Two LRM-15s. Two medium lasers. Three medium lasers. Okay. He's definitely our sniper. Cicada. Medium laser Exostar. Just clan. Man, is the lag real that bad, guys? Or do you guys just not care? Okay. Like we got a decent group here. We're gonna go to our barracks and see what we got.
I will be done.
Athletic, less fatigue from combat. Merchant is good. It'll decrease your cost of your store. Bonus XP. All right.
Training complete.
Normally
Yes,
it doesn't
Commander.
take this long every time we do this. I just want to make sure I don't have any nobles. Nobles, they're just a pain in the ass. Technician is good, mech warrior is good.
Mech warrior training complete.
Commander.
Bookish, technician, criminal, merchant, Keratin, and military. Wow, this guy's actually really well.
Training confirmed, Commander.
Orders.
Federal. See, nobility. Mood changes based upon funding. So if you don't have a whole lot of funding going on towards your people, towards the morale, this guy's mood will drop. I'm not even going to deal with him. So he can just go away. Nope, not even going to. Mummy bear.
Feeding you?
Okay. Bookish, Lyrian, spares, cautious, mech warrior, lucky, merchant. Nice. Cautious. +2 defense, -1 to accuracy. Okay, we can fix that. Bookish is fine. Spacer is fine. Alright. So, accuracy. That would be gunnery. And tactics. I guess piloting is. I can't do it. Okay.
Training complete.
That's me,
Awaiting orders.
Razor. The trade, Solus, everything we set up, and I'm a noble family. But, you know, that doesn't matter from on that side of it due to the fact of I am getting Ace Pilot right out of the gate. And the reason that is Ace Pilot will actually give you the ability to shoot and then move, which is huge. And then gunnery, of course, accuracy. But this is a multi-target, and it will allow me to select 2 targets and split my weapons fire against them.
Mech warrior training complete.
Hey there.
He doesn't really have a whole lot, does he?
Training confirmed, Commander.
Saber
Ready
Cat,
for
what
order.
a name, huh? Bookish Merchant, Federal, Mech Warrior, okay. Oh, wait. Yeah, Guts is getting kicked up there, so Tactics is where we want to go with him.
Training complete.
Nice. Alright. So, let's just go check out the contracts and see how bad they are. Because this is a random setup here. Alright, so Half Skull's beautiful. So, none of you guys have ever played any type of Mech Warrior? Interesting. So, we'll go to the star map and let you guys see how many planets there are on here. Every dot is a planet. That's where we are right here. Earth is somewhere near here. And every little of these tags here are actual people that are playing right now, actual real people. So what the cool thing here is all up here, this is all clan space, this is all the inner sphere. These are contracts that I have that I can travel to. And every one of these flags is actually a live person playing on here. The online map works to the fact that if I do something that causes a faction to take over a planet or remove control of a planet from a different faction, it'll affect everybody who plays this game. You don't run into each other, but you actually can affect it. And you'll see it during the game that certain factions have taken over certain planets. So here, we'll go to here. Let's see what we got here. Oh, Lowlands, Assassinate, Battle. Battle's good. I'm looking for salvage though here. 211, 29, 313, 417. I'm thinking of 417. The salvage. The salvage is what we get contract-wise. But before I do that, I need to start an upgrade.
Welcome to engineering, Commander.
On
Happy
my
to
ship.
be here.
I want to upgrade my power systems
Sure thing.
first.
It'll take a bit, but we'll get it done.
And then that way it'll unlock the ability to unlock a second mech bay, and it'll give me a way to repair my mechs faster. But anyway, let's go kill something. 4 out of 17. Trade negotiations between planetary government and the Federated Suns have broken down. We believe that if we capture and hold a Davion military base in the new Avalon system, we'll be able to force them back to the negotiating table. Your job is to take the base and hold it until our forces can occupy it. And then my XO or executive officer says, I'm not sure the outcome will be what they want, but I don't specialize in interstellar politics. It sounds like a declaration of war to me, so be prepared for more than a little resistance. And I'm going to kick my salvage all the way over. Gives me the max 4 guaranteed, anything I want, and then total of 17, so I would get an extra 13 items from the loot. Yes, it drops my money down. I'm not too worried about it. We'll make it work. Once we get in here, then let's see here. I think I'm going to take the trebuchet for me anyway. And then cicada. It's a fire starter. Now, do we want the dart? The wasp has no firepower, so we're just gonna. This is a dart. What has he got? 2 medium lasers. I need a scout, so let's see what he's got. 1 medium laser. We'll take the dart. And razor. That's one of these guys has got 2. Okay. All right. Yeah, I heard you. Prepare for combat. So, Moto, anything crazy in No Man's Sky? Dude, I didn't even play the first Red Dead. I was always Mass Effect, Dragon Age. Those were my 3 big. And then any of the, I still play Final Fantasy VII. I cannot wait for the remake. Can't wait. Oh, begin mission. Sorry. Sitting here chatting.
Command interface initiated.
So this is a turn-based strategy, and it is way more difficult than you can think. It doesn't look as difficult as it is. Huh, that's new. That means we're all gonna die. I've got another mech in here.
How's it going?
This is my...
Affirmative.
Got an aircraft protecting us, I guess. Oh, Final Fantasy VII, dude. If you haven't played, you can get it for like $1.99 on Steam right now.
Ready for orders.
I need to get him up here to scout.
Aye,
Final Fantasy VII, dude, with Cloud and Sephiroth. You would know the characters if you go watch the video. They're used, all their images are used in anything that has to do with anime or RPG. So,
Commander? Calling in.
it's an amazing game. I know this game right now is really boring, but at the moment.
Yes, Commander.
So the green right here, that means I'm in cover forest. It gives me extra defense. Marsh, I gain 50% stability damage reduction from all attacks, but it'll slow me down. And what that means is missiles, melee, ballistic attacks will actually reduce my stability and knock me over. So, but my trebuchet, as you can tell by the name, is a long-range sniper type aircraft. Oh, we got a whole bunch of friendlies here. Look at that.
Standing by.
Yeah, we need to figure out what we're facing here. And that's what he's for.
Time to earn our money.
Not you. You just sit in here and hide. A Hornet. Huh. Interesting. A fire starter. And a turret. Great. He's about to get shot at. So we can see that Hornet moving. He's moving over there. I have no idea why he's running away.
Yes, Commander.
So these numbers here have to do with how big your mech is, how powerful it is, and its phases. And if you look up here, you got the phases. So evasive, these little ticks, it makes it harder for you to be hit. You're evasive, you know, you can dance and move out of the way. Float like a butterfly, sting like a bee.
Commander. Copy that.
Let's see if we can put any missiles down range here. Anything that's worth it. It's 5%. Ain't worth it. Nope. So we'll just brace, which is pretty
Need
much
something, Chief?
increasing my defensive ability. Let's get you up here. Ooh. Extended range PPC. Let's take the shot. See
Taking
if we
the
get a
shot.
hit. Nope, not even close. You suck.
Damn it.
And that generates heat. Heat can make your mech shut down, damage internal components, damage your armor. So you gotta manage your heat, you gotta mitigate it. Ah, good old rocket turrets. Uh-oh. Those are missiles. Thank God they both missed. Alright. So Battletech, like I said, it was based off, you know, rolling the dice. You gotta, you know, it's kind of like Dungeons and Dragons, but with like 6-story mechanical robots, man. I mean, they were
What's
great.
up, boss?
One of my favorite games to play when I was in high school.
Let's see what this baby can do. Lighting them up.
Well, I got a little hit on him.
Waiting for orders.
So that big gray wedge is my firing arc. The torsos on these will twist. That one's not bad. That one's even better.
Acknowledge.
So when you see it like this and it's not doing anything, the AI is actually sitting there and actually like quote unquote thinking, or stuff is moving to where I can't see it. I don't have visual on it yet.
Receiving you. Roger.
He's so light though, he may not like what happens here.
Locking in all weapon systems.
I did a little damage.
Yes, Commander.
Alright, and then you'll see that I had the red lines and then I had the blue dash lines. The blue dash lines, with long-range missiles, or LRMs, I can actually do indirect fire and fire by what my other targets or mechs are seeing.
Copy that.
That was actually a good shot. Ow.
Damage is minor, Commander.
Bunch of ones, okay.
Good to go.
Alright. Now I can do a melee on him. Only 24.
Roger.
I'm still reading enemy contacts, Commander. You need to secure the area before you can proceed.
Roger that.
Oh, we got a head hit on him. So, health-wise, if you get head hits inside the cockpit, you can actually take out a whole mech, panic the pilot, make them eject and get a whole mech and get the pieces that we need to keep it for ourselves.
Ready for orders.
And I'll show you that here in a second.
Heading out. Locked on for physical attack. Standing by. I copy.
Let's see what we got here.
Now let's see how you deal with this.
Trying to overheat that guy. Night, Devil. Thanks for hanging out, bud.
systems holding.
Orders. Good to go.
Alright, let's see what we got here.
Target confirmed. Reporting critical hit.
I don't think he can rotate anymore. Turret systems have been destroyed. But I don't know if he can rotate or if we actually killed it and we just can't see it. That was a PPC.
Lost the mech.
Well, hopefully he survived because that mech just died. Oh boy. We'd be in trouble. Like I said, this game is unforgiving.
Ready.
These allies really aren't doing anything, are they? That's really nice.
Roger that.
It's good damage. Maybe this guy will actually shoot at something. No? Of course not. Oh, he did. Okay, good. Whoa. Yeah, I've been done.
Waiting for orders.
Camera got a little weird.
Location confirmed. Got it.
Ah, he's
My
overheated.
E6 can't vent fast enough.
And he's
I'm taking
panicked.
damage.
Come on. You guys can figure out what you want to do.
Receiving you.
Damage is minor, Commander.
Oof. He's got those thunders. That really needs to eject. Remember, this was a half-star mission. Pick up to 5 stars. Why are you running away? Coward!
Orders. Affirmative. Commander? Got it.
Pulling back. Kill him. That PPC. Like a particle cannon.
Reporting.
Two more shots with it. Melee him again. Some heat.
Attempting physical attack.
Let's pick on the little guy. Hell yeah. Hell yes.
Just got lucky.
Light damage, Commander.
I've got eyes on hostile
Oh,
reinforcements.
great. They got
They're heading
reinforcements
your
coming
way.
in. It just gets better and better. Where would they be coming in from? Maybe. Hopefully over there. God, I hope so.
Standing by. Position confirmed.
Shit, I hit my own guy.
Took a hard hit there. My mech is overheating. Good to go. Targeting for physical attack.
My goodness, nobody can hit anybody.
Awaiting orders.
That turret's gone.
Turret neutralized.
Finally, somebody can actually shoot. getting dark. Now remember, guys, this is not the normal game, Battletech. If you guys want to play some good turn-based strategy, XCOM 2, those are great. Battletech by itself with its expansions are great, but the RogueTech makes this game more like the tabletop game, more difficult, not only like this right here, but also outside.
My armor's getting stripped off.
On the side of it, you got to manage your mech warriors, your mechs, repairs, sales, you know, configure your mechs in the way you want to play. This is just a starter set, and I didn't even try it. Go do the action. That would be their mech there. Looks like he just finally died. He got knocked down, it looks like. Hopefully it wasn't my ally's mech. I just don't have enough DPS.
Receiving you. Heading out.
So I'm turning off my flamers.
Well done. Here we go.
Okay, those front turrets are done.
Standing by.
Receiving you.
I'm just trying to get as close as I can to that. These walls are protecting me from the mechs. Looks like most of what the reinforcements are, what I can see so far, are vehicles. So, how you doing, Travis?
Waiting for orders. Move order received.
Angelo, how are you?
Ready. I got it.
Better shot it to the back.
Negative damage, repeat. Negative damage.
No kidding. Hiya. RogueTech is brutal, man. Brutal.
Reporting.
Wow. Tell you what, the AI doesn't really do much when you have an AI ally.
Good to go. All weapons go.
Got some internal damage on him, and we set the ground on fire. So now with the RogueTech, the actual fire will actually damage his mech, which is a good thing. Oh, his face. But he's on fire. We're on fire. That's not good.
Orders. Roger.
Got him.
One less turret.
One more turret will take care of that.
Receiving you. Move order confirmed. Firing a 4,000.
That little ass mech's got an AMS, anti-missile system. That's insane. I mean, these guys are still sitting back here. I don't understand it. They're not even pushing. Unbelievable. You can tell if it did any damage. Alright,
Receiving you.
let's drop in. overheat and he's gonna hopefully die.
Commander, I'm starting to cook.
Yes, I know, I overheated myself.
Commander? Roger that.
Let's see if we can get a squish.
Confirm.
Not.
Damn it.
Let's start checking that melee side of it more. Finally took out our helicopter. That wasp was running.
Awaiting orders. Ten four.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna overheat anything I do. That was very dead. And that didn't even kill it.
I'm starting to cook.
Oh yeah. He's hanky, man. It's like these AIs that are supposed to be helping us are working for the people that we're supposed to be killing. All smells hinky. Damn, do they have a helicopter? Oh, it's like 46. Okay.
Yes, Commander.
We need to brace him. Let him catch some heat back.
Waiting for orders. Move into position.
It missed with 90%. Wow.
Reporting.
50%, 84%. Oops.
On my way. Ugh! Reporting. Negative damage. My mech's heating up.
Yeah, you'll cool off in a second. All right.
Light damage, holding firm.
Come on. so funny, man. That allied team doesn't do anything. There goes that helicopter.
Standing by. On it.
Oh, I can't even catch a crit on a turret. I don't know. Oh, we're gonna pull off this first mission. His heat is still bad.
On my way.
I mean, I swear to God, none of their mechs have taken a shot. All they do is get shot at or killed. It's absolutely crazy.
Awaiting orders.
84%. Step
Engaging.
on the tank. Thank you.
Mover down.
2, 3, 5 more targets. And they're still over there in the mud. I don't know what the hell he was shooting at.
Reporting minimal damage. Receiving you.
So these red triangles that you see here around the spots, that's where an aircraft is going to land. I can tell you that right now. And that's what they're, you don't want to be there. Or there's some type of explosion that could happen if you're standing in there.
Engaging the target.
Alright, I took out his coolant
Reporting. Critical hit.
and his engine cores. Critted. So hopefully... God, he actually fired his gun. And he killed a heat sink on him. Cool.
Commander. Coordinates received. On it. Target's taking a critical hit.
Come on.
Receiving you.
Yes!
Solid
least a
connection,
knockdown.
that one.
So knockdowns give you a free lock-on shot. Or call your shot, not lock on. You can actually call your shot. What part of the target you want to shoot at. Yeah, he gets to stand right back up because of his... But he can't sprint now. He can only limp away.
Ready. Got it. Yes, Commander.
I can't.
Acknowledged.
Overheat. I'm gonna cover and brace. Give me guarded and entrenched, which increases my defense.
Reporting.
We can't get behind this guy again.
Good to go. Wilco.
I'd take him out.
Inflicted some heavy damage.
Nope. For this urban mech can actually do. Oh, are you kidding me? Wow. Ah. Nope, I didn't do it either.
Commander. I'm wounded.
He took a headshot. Unbelievable. This mission is just snafu. Hopefully it doesn't get foobar.
Taking minimal damage.
Why hasn't he ejected if his panic level is critical?
Good to go. Confirm.
Awaiting orders. Wilco. Attempting physical attack.
That had to have gotten him.
Mech destroyed.
Thank you.
Standing by. Acknowledged. Firing full scope.
Okay,
That
That's
turret is
done.
gone.
2 more defenders and 1 more reinforcement, so 3 more kills.
Receiving you.
Brace. I got 2 more missile shots with her.
Orders. Copy.
Let's see what we can do with this guy. Increase some of his heat.
Receiving you. Engaging jump jet.
The hell with it.
Copy.
I need everything for that guy.
Critical hit, Commander. This heat is cooking my internal structure. Ready. Confirm.
Alright. So the other cool thing too is if you got into it and with the pirates, Lady Alenko, who's the primary modder for RogueTech, she's a big pirate fan. She's got like these spike balls, spike knuckles, spike toes. I mean, these different mods you can, or modifiers you can put on your mech and increase your melee damage and everything else.
Reporting. Roger that. Full speed.
So it's actually pretty cool.
Yes, Commander. Got it. Locked on for physical attack.
Got some damage on him. Hopefully it'll drop some heat off of him as well. Oh, it dropped almost all of his heat. Nice.
Good to go. Move into position.
Oh, I thought I selected the tank. Oops. That was a waste. Man, this is insane. So when you started on RogueTech 2, I mean, you've had like a very randomized, oh, excuse me, selection of what mechs
Waiting
you
for
get, and
orders.
things like that. Hopefully I can get me a shot here. That's beautiful.
Firing all weapons. Scored a critical hit.
Receiving you. Moving to position.
Let's see what we got here.
Firing all weapons. Reporting critical hit.
Got a critical
No
on his
LRM
tracks.
remaining.
So she's all melee and medium lasers now. And she has a 50-ton mag, so maybe yeah. Oh.
Commander? Heading out. Engaging.
Missed. Alright. Great.
Missed.
No long-range missiles remaining. Awaiting orders. Ten-4. Fun.
Receiving you. I copy.
My goodness. That is one tough little mech. Why he hasn't panicked and ejected yet, I don't know.
Orders. Affirmative. Targeting Alpha Strike. Vehicle eliminated.
I'm gonna take out these last two.
Mission
Oh,
successful.
or not. Darn it. I'm gonna take out those last two. Oh, that was brutal. Absolutely brutal. Alright, well he's not dead, so that's good. That dart is worthless. I mean, it really is. Fire starter. Direct grenade launcher. Missiles 50% chance to be minus 50%. Nice. I like that. Machine gun. That's an array. It's got 3 of them in there. Anything here that's like out of control that we need? Ammo. Mortar flare. Listen, kill. Technology is an upgrade to missiles to improve their accuracy. This is achieved through a small computer homing device in the missile's head that allows it to home in on the electronic noise of the battle mech or tank. Upon receiving a critical hit, any remaining ammunition stored inside an ammo bin will explode. Wow. Risk can be mitigated with the use of case, of course. So this, we'll find it in there, and if it crits, it'll make an ammo bin explode. That's actually really cool. I don't want any flares. Unless you guys know something I don't about flares in this game. We're gonna take the SRM. I'm thinking I want the machine gun, that quantity 3, that array, or the advanced anti-missile system. The Iron Dome Advanced Point Defense System, it's also known as APD or APDS, is an AMS designed to protect multiple units from... Oh, look at that. It's like a blanket, an AoE defense. Yes, please. I know it's... I go for these. I don't have any interest in those. Probably get a bunch of them. Look at that. See, we got them anyway. I got the grenade launcher. I got a Core 25 IC. I can sell those. And then I got some ammo. Nice. Oh, now we gotta go and see how much damage. The damage is gonna be brutal. I know it is. It's gonna be awful. German North FX, how are you? I know, guys, the loads on these sometimes are brutal on the RogueTech. I know it's on my RAM because I'm running 32 gigs of RAM, so I don't know if it's the online map it's trying to update with everything that happened after while I was running that hour-long mission that was brutal, and it was a half star or a half skull. I don't understand why that was so tough, man. I really don't. It was brutal. So this is what I was talking about, the war activities, the online map. So Steiner has, which is a faction, took Jump Point 18 from Jade Falcon, which is a clan faction. Tortuga took Merlin from Davion. So, all right, it's gonna cost me 177,000, and this is just for the armor. Ugh. I know that's gonna hurt. All right. Let's see. All right. Let's just let this thing go for a minute. Let's go look at our other mechs here and see what we have if they're not already being fixed. I got this wasp, man. I don't even know what to do with this thing. It is. If anybody here knows what to do with a wasp, besides just sell it. I mean, it's 20 tons. It's got a ballistic hardpoint. Looks like 2 ballistic hardpoints. A missile hardpoint. Looks like 2 laser hardpoints. And 2 support hardpoints. I mean, this is just a pure scout. Light sniper and scout. Sniper, just because if I strip it down to its bare minimums, I could put an AC2 on it, maybe. I don't even know what to do with this thing. I'm really considering to just... strip it, put it in storage, and sell it.
Logged and noted. Shouldn't be too hard.
Put it in storage. If it's in storage, you can actually sell it. Now, when you scrap it, I have it set to where my scrap actually gets me less money, and that you can set that up in the settings when you start the game. And you get more if you sell. You're always going to get more when you sell to a planet that you have a higher reputation with. Oh, I got the yawns, man. It is 3 o'clock in the morning. Alright. So if you go over here to the store, and remember when I said it in the beginning that I set it from 5 to 4 salvage parts to actually create your own mech. So we can go here to sell. 159,000. I mean, I don't see any other use for that except for 159,000. I really don't. Oh, look at that. Black Knight salvage it. So I am super partial to Black Knights, and the reason is I lived in that Black Knight on MechWarrior 4 Mercenaries, on Solaris, dude, on the, oh my god, I won every match in that Black Knight. I love my Black Knight. There's a Battle Master, look at that. That Black Knight, man. 5 jump jets, 5 support, 8 energy or laser. The Battle Master is running 2 ballistic, 7 laser, 3 support, 4 jump jets. I mean, that's an 85-ton mech with jump jets. And there's a Marauder. Oh, yeah. That's another good one. Awful heat, but a lot of damage. Now, the Bushwhacker is one of those classic... Oh, man. The ones that if you played the original ones where you had to use your throttles and your joysticks and your rudders to do your torso twists, the Bushwhacker was a good one. The Mech Warriors, man, one of my favorites. Those games. I'm not a big fan of Phoenix Hawk I got a good friend that just absolutely loves the Phoenix Hawk. Not a fan. I'm a Black Knight guy. The Victor isn't bad either. The quick draw. But anyway, so our bays are going to take a while. Our repairs, several days. Our mech warriors are coming back on.
Those upgrades you asked for are online,
So
Commander.
that's up. Now, we're going to go ahead and go right for the Mech Bay 2. I know it's
All right, I'll
700,000.
get the team on it right away.
Right for the Mech Bay 2. Like I said, the cool thing about the Mech Bay 2 is that if you have more than one mech that needs to be repaired, remember you have to do the power conduits first, the first power conduit setup, then Mech Bay 2. And the reason is, if you have more than one mech that needs to be repaired, you can manage your system. So if you've got somebody that's 20 days and somebody that's, we'll call it 30 days, okay? You put the 30 days at the top and then the 20 days, and it works at half efficiency, so it'll be 30 days. Both of them will be repaired in 30 days instead of 50.
Tonight's selection is a big hit in the combine. STG, the attack.
So if I were to go here to manage tasks, I could actually move these up and down depending on what I want to do with them. Mech Bay 2 will be done in 10 days. So the next time we need anything major done, I'll be able to do 2 mechs at once. Alright, so flashpoints. This is an expansion that came out probably about a year ago, I think. Maybe more. Anyway, flashpoints are missions to where you send out your mechs and you go out. Normally after a mission, you come back up, you repair, upgrade, salvage, whatever you need to do. But with a flashpoint, you move on to an objective, and then you move on to another objective and another, depending on how big the flashpoint is, and you don't get to come back up and repair. So your mechs that are on the ground, those are your guys. So you got to be really careful with your flashpoints.
Hey, boss. We've just completed those upgrades.
Alright, so we are
That work order you submitted
fully
is
back.
complete.
Financial report, it's going to take us some money out. So our mechs are good. Now if we go back here to engineering the ship upgrades, and we look, I can make my drive system better, habitat pods, so I can carry more mech warriors. Med Bay is, that one's done actually. Recreation, it'll put a lounge in, so it'll increase your morale. Now repair and refits, automation enables a second work bay to work at 100%. Like I said, the second work bay only works at 50%, remember? So if I did this, they would both work. I'd have 2 mechs running at 100%. This one here, refit harness, okay, hoist the mech up for easy access while refitting. So this is going to decrease your refit time. Refit is different than repair. Refit is taking weapons off, putting new weapons on, or just putting new weapons on. Okay. Repair scaffolding. Any part of a damaged mech, those walkways once brought online, make the job of repairing them much simpler. So we look at it, it would actually give us more tech points, etc.
Roger that, Commander. I'll
So
get
we're
the
going to
crew
do
moving.
that. Get that one done, and then up here you've got structural repair, which is around inside and outside the Argo itself, and storage space. This will increase it and reduces the monthly cost of storage by 5%. Equipment, weapons, salvage mechs, and stored mechs. And then here, structural reinforcement, obvious. And then you look at your jury rigging. This will increase our distance or speed, how many days it takes us to travel. Habitat pods, again, increases our space for living. Training module here. This will actually give you passive XP for mech pilots that aren't actually out on missions. They can go into the training simulator and actually do training like we're doing here. This is a training simulator, and gain XP without actually being out there and driving the mechs. And then we can get into the upgraded lounge, which gets you TVs, sound system. So good stuff. You can actually upgrade this stuff farther. I don't know in this campaign with the RogueTech. I've never really gotten into it to the point of to where I do know in the regular campaign without RogueTech, there's more med bays. There's way more recreation stuff. There's more training modules that you can put in and increase that stuff. Med bays, of course, obviously decrease the time that your mech warriors need to heal from being wounded. But in the actual vanilla game, you would find there's a whole lot more. There's actually like almost a mini game with upgrading the Argo once you get it inside the campaign. The campaign is great. I liked it. I loved it. I thought it was great. Um, Now I do know that that RogueTech, God bless these mods, man. They actually put flashpoints to where you can actually run the campaign stories, the missions, the maps, everything inside a flashpoint. See, if we go look over here to navigations, in the star map, you saw that we just had a flashpoint pop up, and I don't see one. Apparently we don't have any yet, but I do know that on one of my other games, I haven't done it yet, Marlowe's Rift, um, they actually had a mission to where it was a flashpoint, and it was Lady Arano, and it was really I'm gonna do it. I just was kind of hoping to get it tonight, but to see the flashpoint and how it works. But if you guys are haven't seen yet, this is the star map, and any of these flags here, Old House, these are actually players that are on that planet specifically. Frank 30, that's his mod he's running. Ederine. Anyway, those are actual people playing. You will not see them in the game. You won't play with them. It's not a multiplayer. But the map is live to that point. It's pretty cool. Now, I do know that here we can talk to her. Oops. I want to talk to you.
How can I be of service, Commander?
And talk to her about keeping the mech warriors safe during extractions. And we can talk about adding. I like the medium, and we'll do that. It's 70,000 a month. But what it does
Commander?
is it gives you fighter escort in space from the Argo down to the planet, and it also gives you escort while you're on the ground, and you can even call air support, which is pretty cool. Customizing the company. Right now it's just defaulted Razor's Marauders. You can change the color of your mechs. They've got a ton of emblems to use for your identification. So if you're really deep into the lore, you would know what all these mean. I'm not that deep into the lore. I played a lot of Mech Warrior. I played a lot of the Battletech on the tabletop, but I never really got so far into the lore of the books and whatnot. I want to, but we'll just go with a pirate type here. Emblem. The barracks. Find all of your mech warriors that you need to upgrade. I'm not going to need any right now because I've already done that earlier in the day. Navigation, star map, engineering, you already saw the ship upgrades. Mech bay, you saw the mech bays. We'll go look at the mech bays now that we've gotten some weapons. So like, he needs to be fixed because he probably lost weapons. Actually, he probably lost a lot because he got wrecked. So all this right here, is all broken. So when you look at it, you go to repair all. The medium lasers and the ferrofibrous are gone. So we go here to the weapons and lasers. Too many weapons on the right arm. Why does he have too many? Oh, because I don't have the ferrofibrous anymore. And what this does, we can go back out here to the store, see if they have any armor we can buy, because he lost his armor when he got dropped. Alright. Ferrofibrous. Just buy a couple, just to be sure here. Go back to the mech bay. Go in here. Get rid of that, and then what we can do is go over here to equip. Oh wait, duh. Bam. So now we dropped our weight. These are 2 tons. Oh wait, I need to find the laser slots for him. So where it says ferrofibrous, these are dynamic slots, right? So I can take this medium laser. 1, 2. So you have to actually, it's my fault. My fault. You actually have to put them into slots that, like this one here could actually use a laser up here. I could take one of these and put it up in his head. Okay? Simple. So then we confirm that. It's going to take 17,000 credits and 2 days to fix it. Or,
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
and now the trebuchet, what kind of damage, what did he lose? Yeah, hopefully didn't lose much. Oh, ammo. So, ammo. LRM. We don't have any. Back to the store. So we go to check the store. Forgot they added that button. Wonderful button to have. So we're looking for LRM 10s. Artemis 4.
This is an all-ship announcement. As a reminder, pets are not allowed aboard the Argo. If you're out
I need an Artemis system.
and you see something fluffy, enjoy it there. In its native habitat, it doesn't belong on a dropship.
Follow Leader Warhead was developed during the Star League era. This alternate munition for LRM launchers functions like a standard LRM flight in every way except one. When a target is hit, every missile in the flight will hit. Upon receiving a critical hit, any remaining ammunition stored inside an ammo bin will explode. Risk can be mitigated. Left click. Wow, that's actually pretty cool. Buy a stack
New
of that.
equipment available.
You look at this. Deadfire LRMs trade any advanced guiding system, reducing range and accuracy for a bigger payload and reduced minimum range. Oh, they're unguided. 25% less likely to be intercepted by AMS. 40% to all range brag, minus 40% to all range brag, plus 1 stability damage down, 50% long range missile damage. So that's increased. Extreme range IATM ammo utilizes more advanced flight computers and stabilizers to drastically increase their range. Upon receiving a critical hit, any remaining damage, okay. Doesn't say that I need any. So the cool thing, the other thing now is, in the vanilla game, you don't get the ability to have different versions of your ammo. So there really wasn't. It was just LRM ammo, or MRM ammo, or SRM, short range, medium range, long range. Same thing with machine guns, and you can get acid missiles, and the Artemis, the ammo LRM RD5 or R4, Artemis 4 type missiles. There's actually indirect fire missiles where you can set them into where you're hitting a target area, and anything that doesn't actually physically hit a target goes into the ground. It becomes a mine. So that's pretty cool. Let's try this here too as well. It's extended range.
New equipment available.
We'll back out here. I've got 1 ton. That's going to take 1 ton. So I have regular LRM ammo, 120 shots, and then I have the follow the leader. So like it said, if the first missile hits, every missile that was behind it hits. Okay. Either all hit or they all don't. That's all there is to it. It's pretty cool. We'll see how cool it is. Alright. And then there is the... I need it. Looks like I need a different weapon. ATM. Alright, let's confirm that. And that's only going to take a day.
On it.
Alright, so
I'll let
those
you know
are
when that's
fixed.
done.
We'll go back out here to the Argo, get that finished off. Oh, these. If you guys played the vanilla, you remember these little things with the stuff with your mech warriors and whatnot. So Hellion is one of my favorite mech warriors to get. I love her. I think she looks great. The only problem with her, she's rebellious. So if she's in your lance, she actually loses morale with any officers and whatnot. But Behemoth, if you played the vanilla game, you know Behemoth. She is a stand-up officer type person, honest. She's also got some criminal history in the background. Not honest, but dishonesty is one of her bad traits. So there's actually a collision here. I call them collisions of people. You can assign, whatever. So anyway, decisions you make here will not only affect your morale, is what they usually did before, or spirits of your, morale directly of individual mech warriors or overall, but you can actually change the traits. If you watch the beginning of the video, you'll see that there's traits that bookish, mech warrior, seasoned veteran, military, Lyrian, Davian, noble, whatever. You can actually change the traits of your mech warriors in here by decisions you make. So even before you arrive at the morning briefing, you can hear Dr. Murad praising Hacker, saying how valuable their support has been to the engineering team. Yang chimes in, yeah, and then he showed up in the mech bay. It only took a few minutes for Hacker to figure out what was wrong with one of my winches. Sir Meyer smiles. Well, send Hacker to the bridge, Chief. I could use the help. Finally, Darius notices you standing in the doorway and explains, Commander, we have to do something special for Hacker. For Hacker, he's the most helpful member on the ship, so you can assign him private VIP quarters in the Argo or throw him a party in the barracks. So if you throw him, I think we give him a party in the barracks to let everybody else know. Maybe it'll bring the spirits up. Personally, that's me. Guaranteed, if you give him VIP quarters on the Argo, he's going to have direct spirits. I'm going to give him a party in the barracks. Oh, that's not good. The next morning, Darius delivers an update. Well, the party For Hacker was a success, there was a small problem. At the party, there was an incident. Fortunately, I was nearby to intervene before things got out of hand. I had to assign Dustraker to kitchen duty for a few days. I think that diffused the situation, but Hacker may still be having issues considering what happened. So, Dustraker is out for 3 days, has gained the following tags: low spirits for 7 days, and morale decreased by 10. So that actually like blew up right in the face. Huh. Craziness. Craziness, craziness, craziness.
Job's done, Commander.
Alright, that's all done. I need Dustraker back. Alright, so when you go here and look in your barracks now at your mech warriors, you will actually see Dustraker,
Good to go.
3 days, low spirits. So his morale is decreased, so it's going to affect the, wow, they're saying munitions. We got like no morale going on here. And you'll see any increases or decreases to your mech warriors morale if you get those. So anyway, I'm going to save it here tonight. If you like the video, please hit the follow. If you like me, you know, there's only a few of you. But please hit the subscribe. Don't forget Twitch. If you're a Twitch Prime member, you can subscribe for free for 30 days at a time. You can only subscribe to one Twitch streamer at a time with Twitch Prime. But thanks for hanging out. And I will be back on tomorrow. I don't know what I'll play. I'm thinking either this, maybe Kerbal Space Program, Jurassic Park, Evolution or Revolution, I forget what it's called. Maybe even some Green Hell. I don't know. But I really like this game, and the new, you know, the new RogueTech patch that came out was great. But seriously, everybody, let's save this here. We'll call it live stream. And then, but for real, guys, I appreciate it, and I will see you, well, probably today, considering it's 3:20 Eastern time. So, night, guys. Thanks for hanging out.